Hello, Randy Rain here, and I've got some more robots by Playtime Productions. And this time, they are genderfied. We got the boy robot with his wrench and toolbox, and he's all work, 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 work. Then we got the girl robot with her little tray, and she's, "Can I serve you?" "Yeah, make me a sandwich." "Yes, dear." This is
Randy's Robot Refurbish!
So these are the Mystabots, and this is the girl robot who's pink with her little tray, and when you turn her on, she does nothing. No comments about that. Then we have the boy robot, and when you turn him on, he sounds horrible. Feel free to comment all you want to on that one. So let's open these up, let's have a look at them, and let's see if we can get these things working. I'm sure we can. Okay, let's start on the boy robot here. Boy robot is very dirty, but I'm pretty sure they're made with, snails and puppy dog tails, I think is what it is. So I'm going to be cleaning it up. And let's go ahead and take these away before they get lost. So when these wheels roll, you get the legs, little feet moving back and forth. There's 4 screws here. There's a screw on the back. And then I have to deal with this. It splits here, and there's these stickers, little decals here. I think I'm just going to cut it. I don't think I want to take these off. Let's get it open. Let's see what happens here. Got a screw up on the top of his head. There's a tab back here. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So it's only down to here. Now there's a line on this one, so this one will definitely not be seen if I slice that. And I slice there. Ah, I'm in. Let's see if I can get more of this apart here. There we go. And we got a little light bulb that looks burnt out. Alright, test this light bulb. See if it works. That would be a big no on the light bulb. Go ahead and take the light bulb off. There seems to be some tabs right here, and then this bottom piece looks like it could pop off. I don't really need it to, but I do need to get into here, so I'm going to take these screws off. Aha. That's interesting. They're not even soldered. They're just pushed onto there. Okay. I'll get you a closer look here. So this motor sets in here. It has a gear. It turns this gear, which has another little reduction gear on the bottom, which is now turning this. And this actually pivots on this right here, so it's pivoting here, and you have a little different shape here, so as that turns, it pushes this like so, which is touching here, which is what's supposed to light up the light. So the blinking of the light eyes is from this right here. I need to clean all the oxidation off of this thing for sure. Now of course this shaft continues down to the bump and go action down here. Okay, let's test this motor. This motor was sounding horrible. It looks like I'm going to have to take it apart and clean it out. Yeah, that needs some work. But that's easy enough. Let's pop these tabs back. Take this cap off, and all that nastiness has to come out. Yeah, that sounds way better. And while I have it apart, I have a feeling, since this just pulls right off of there, that we have another broken gear inside. There's the crack. Well, I just so happen to have those gears. Alright, put this back. This piece goes first. Now I have to get this gear on. Then you have the angle gear. And then you make sure the angle gear has room. That's what the slit is for, and that pops into place. So that's back together. Alright, just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and take some sandpaper to these contacts here. I'm also going to get these a little light sanding here so that they make good contact. Let's see, this goes to here. And I like how this one has a metal. The other Playtime robot had the plastic one that I had to replace. This one's metal. Don't have to replace that one. Oh yeah, this contact. This is where one of the wires to the light goes. Is connected there. And so it touches this side. So I'm going to give this side a little sanding. I'm just going to take this back apart. Give this a little sanding here where it touches. Okay, now I can go back together. See, now this goes underneath. That goes to there. Now that goes. And that goes there. The tightest battery compartment I've ever seen. You can see the switch is here. Pretty simple switch. So here's the problem. This is the light that goes right in here, in between there, to light up both of these eyes, and it's burnt out. Now, I've had a harder time finding these light bulbs than I have finding these gears. The only 3-volt lights I've been able to find are these. These are 3 volts. They're very bright, but it's not going to fit in there. Not enough for it to close up. So I have an idea. I'm going to use 2 of them, and they're going to get put in the eye sockets just like that. So first thing is to solder some leads onto here. time to put it back together. I'm going to give it a little bit of cleaning before I put it back together though, because it is pretty dirty. You know, if the dirt was fake, I thought that would be pretty cool since he has the wrench in the toolbox, but it's not fake, it's gross. The rest I'm going to wash in the sink that doesn't have the decals. Okay, now it's time to put this thing back together. Let's see, these have to go on these little pins on the wheels. And they have to slide in here. Let's see, then the arms can go in. And this piece fits over. Making sure the lights wires go through here. I think this one was back here. This goes through here. There. This piece goes here. And put the eyes like so. Has a little antenna that goes here. This goes down. Like so. And this goes on top. Put the little tab in the back, snaps into place. Last screw on the top, wrong screwdriver. Now it's time to work on her. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut these. And same thing, we got some screws here, some screws here, screws on the bottom. A screw on the back, screw on the head, and the tab. Same thing inside. Turn to here. Okay, there you go. Okay, time to take this light off. Which I'm pretty sure is burnt out as well. Looks burnt out to me. Take this motor section off. Check the motor. It didn't want to go, but I gave it a little turn and it went. Seems to be working okay. So let's look at these pieces. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, that just pulled right off. Open this up. Different colored gears. Yep, it has a crack in it too. Different colored gears, but you can see the crack right there. While I have it apart, go ahead and hit these leads. These actually look pretty good. Alright, so this piece goes in here. And then this piece gets dropped in. And then the new gear gets put in place. Then the wheels. And this gets snapped in. Go ahead and put this back together. Now they do look a little corroded in here, so I'm going to hit these with some sandpaper. These pieces have to touch these two little rivets down here, which are the rivets that are connected to the switch. And that one right there is pretty corroded. I'm going to have to do some cleaning on that one. Alright, this one's ready to go back together. Okay. Well, there you have it. That was pretty easy. The Playtime Mystabots. Playtime makes a pretty good robot, actually. A little sexist, but still pretty good. Obviously, this predates robots women's lib, because today's modern robot female can do just about anything. She just makes a little bit less. So, you ready to see these in action? Okay. And what are you doing? If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed bringing these robots back to life, then please, please hit that like button down there. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more of these, be sure and hit that subscribe button, because I have still a lot more robots to be repairing. So, Playtime Mystabots. There you have it. And this was...
Randi's Robot Refurbish!